Hey y'all, in this video we're going to go over the first 3 problems from the circular motion practice problem worksheet. So in this question we have a carnival ride, the swings, that spins above the ground and in a circle. The ride has a radius of 8 meters, so I'm going to go ahead and underline that and label it. And then when the ride is at full speed, it takes the rider 15 seconds to go around the circle one time. So the 15 seconds is the period, or simply just saying the time it takes it to go around once. All right. So in number 1, we want to find the centripetal velocity. Number 2, we want to find centripetal acceleration. And number 3, we want to find centripetal force of the rider when its mass is 75 kilograms. All right. So with number 1, we want to find centripetal acceleration. So we're going to use that formula, which is centripetal velocity equals 2 pi r, which is the circumference formula, divided by the period or the time it takes it to go once around the circle. So we're going to plug in 2 pi times our radius of 8 and then divide that by the 15 seconds. And then we will simply type that in the calculator and we should end up with 3.35. And then since this is velocity, it'd be meters per second. All right, so that's number 1. For number 2, we're finding centripetal acceleration. So we're going to use that formula, which was the second formula from these notes, which is centripetal acceleration equals our centripetal velocity squared divided by the radius. So we're going to plug in the centripetal velocity we just got of 3.35, and we're going to square that, and then divide that by the radius of 8. And when we get that answer, it's going to be 1.4. And then this is acceleration, so it's meters per second squared, right? And then for the last one, we're going to use our force formula, which is F equals ma. In this case, I'm putting the C's in there just so you know I'm talking about centripetal force and centripetal acceleration. So we're going to take the mass given to us, which was 75 kilograms, and we're going to plug that in along with our acceleration we just got of 1.4. And we're going to type that in the calculator, and we should end up with 105 newtons when we do that. All right? So that's how you solve the first 3. Let me know if you have any questions.